Yo, what's up? Uh, Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay walkthrough on PS5. This will. This is a. No. Let's try this again. This is take 3 of part 1 because of my failed 2 attempts like earlier this day due to my internet connection technical difficulties. So yeah, let's start again with part 1. Right. I will delete this and I will create again a new. Okay, I have read this letter earlier, so let's start. Okay, I will select this. I will have a glasses or no glasses? No glasses first. Okay. No. What this? Ooh. I like this hair. Okay, let's do black. Oh. I have freckles. No freckles. Oh, so pretty. A scar on the nose part, and eye color will be black or brown. Eyebrow color will be black as well. Alright. Voice too.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned
normal. Ako ipangan kang Maddie. Alright, and let's start this journey. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Okay.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Kita kamera. Take 3 na niya, take 3. May tadi na niya magbinuang ang internet.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Paksit. Kita siya death. So, makita na niya ang mga invisible horses. Accio. Accio na.
The key! Give me your hand!
Do.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
Wiggenweld.
hurt you in a second.
Okay, down to heal. Power kabuk. So,
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this Portkey.
Okay.
Or why.
L to move.
How far did that Portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
Portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that Portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, let's
Mind your
hurry.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the Portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
I see.
Excellent!
Okay. Ooh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Okay. Okay. 47.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. Reparo. Time for reparo.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
Reparo! Almost there.
Okay. Wala na.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Map indicators, okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Urot bat-bats eh.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Saan stick? Oh. Bug. Oh, na-stick. Nag-stick, oh.
How odd.
Bug.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Goblin Banker.
It can't be.
What?
Just a moment. Ooh. No anything here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
Wizarding
Bank.
Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Key?
The key.
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Wasam nagikan gihulbot eh.
This way, then.
Wa may pockets in yung robe. Na
Stay
ba?
close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Let's go.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are in the east. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Kaya lang angle. Nice.
You'll want to take a breath.
Okay.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ooh.
Vault
Shout out to the one watching. Welcome to the channel and welcome to
Momentous day.
my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay walkthrough. Welcome.
on your way.
Professor, the armband that Garth was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the Portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Alright, here we are.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Today.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Yay. What's up? Okay. Revelio.
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 I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
There you go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ooh.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be
Okay.
no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Stay close. Professor Fig. Okay.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Okay.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Alright, Lumos Maxima. Now we're gonna want Lighting Charm Lumos, which has the magazine been added been slotted to our spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand that will be seen in the dark areas, okay?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Alright. Oh no.
Look out!
Oh, Potago eh.
Accio! Defecto!
Descendo.
Levioso!
Levioso. Levioso. Wow.
Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Ah.
Defecto! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Alright. Oh. Where are you?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
My chest.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wait, where's the other chest? Oh, there you go.
Lumos.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupefy.
Goodbye.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Stupefy. Right. Hold triangle yung Potago. There's an enemies, yeah. Stupefy. Uy. Pwede. Stupefy. Alright.
Revelio.
Value. Let's get some chest. No more. Okay, let's go. Chest.
Lumos.
Kuya Hogsmeade to eh. Ito na. Here you go. Okay. Ito po, tatabak. Dili ra. Okay. Okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Pretty kay sila yung Madison, oh. Okay, sorry.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an
Of an
ancient
ancient
magic, to be
magic.
precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Run, Rock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
Well, Ragnarok.
precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Ow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Isa may Crucio. Crucio ang red. Crucio.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Brought you straight direct to Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Hogwarts Express. Here we go. Hogwarts Legacy. Check na tuloy kung naka-live pa ba gyapon ta. Alright. Check lang sana ko guys kung naka-live pa ba ko.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Okay, nice.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Whoa, thanks.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ooh. Headmaster?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
the headmaster.
The headmaster.
Simon Pegg?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Uy,
Professor
brown
Weasley,
glasses.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Yes, yes, yes. Si Leigh Madison is very bright man. So let's see.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Start classes. I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Si Maddie kay bata pa man, so ito siya butang just curiosity. Curious man gid si Maddie, which makes her bright. Curiosity it is.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're
clever
indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in
Ravenclaw. The sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw House, known for its intelligence, creativity, and wit. Accept the sort.
You belong in
Makes an entrance.
Ravenclaw.
Trophy. Yay, Ravenclaw. B, ang roll B. Oh. Gryffindors.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. Boo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay. Let's go.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay. Ravenclaw it is.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Oh, okay.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay. Nice. It's morning. Okay.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Find your common room. Okay. Oh. So muna kung bed. Yan, napay tao sa taas. Nasa tao sa taas. But, kasi mo ng staircase, ano eh. Kasi mo lagi ang nasa babaw na ko. Okay. Oh. Linas mirror diri eh. Pumantay tarong reflection. Or tungod kinaka performance mode ta delete ta kuan. Fidelity. Okay. Tap.
That's just brilliant, Ami. This should be interesting.
Oh.
Is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
Ooh.
You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Stars fascinating. Okay.
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
Ooh.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
All right. Okay.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Uy. Kaon mong apple.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
Dittany?
I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
okay.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Do most students go? No. Must go to the common room. Do most students go to their own ingredients? Isn't it a pop-up?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Ay, nanay trap sa ilong bitaw. Atos yan. The potions master cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh, okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Sige.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Kaon sa Tagapol. Kinsa man ni? You're not the talking type. Okay.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, no. What's this? Dili pa.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm actually a tad nervous. Looking forward.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Everett. Okay.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Not talking.
Miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun.
Not talking.
And getting to see Isaac Coop.
Okay. Ooh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Yes,
dreaming of this day
Professor.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Ooh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
No.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Okay.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what
Okay.
details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. We just unlocked field guide challenge. Progress challenge appears here. Okay, field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges you need to continue. Okay. Ooh. 1% overall progress. Collecting your first guide page, unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward Hogwarts Regalia spectacles. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier complete from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Bust.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. Pwede. Hogwarts. Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ay di man sila dito mugahi. Kumabog na mugahi. Di man. Pareha peanut butter good mugahi iguan. Asa chill adia lang siguro sa gawas. Kasi mugahi bisag diha lang. Ooh. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Left side sukane. No. So, mura siya dorm diri. Yan na diri ang eskwelahan sa Pikas. Close the house, common rooms, and the great hall. Kani? The grand staircase. Okay. In this view, you can see the blue flames. There's one of blue flames in there. Okay. Green blue flames represent the flames you have discovered, including your house. Your own house, common room. Brave through flames, redirection, undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall blue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall. Oh, okay. Fast travel the blue flames with square. Okay. Di na ko makita. Kana. Okay. Ibalhin siguro yun ako kung naong dito sa babaw.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wait, BK. Ako, asan ako pwede i-switch?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Wait ha. Wait. Asan mo? Ay, dili. Asam na ko ibutang. Move camera display. Ari lang. Ano? Okay. Wait ha, wato na ko sa akong live. If magawas na kong panagoy nga masanagon. Kana, nasto nga. Okay. Really.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
Station,
Station,
so to speak. Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Roman. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Di isa ta magsaba.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Okay. Nice.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Oh. This icon represents main quest. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track quest with X to continue. Levioso. Sabi niyo usa. Accio. Asa may mas duol? Track. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Okay. Many pages. Oh, may Accio unta din na Accio. Okay. Uy, stupid boy. Sebastian.
Is that all you've got? Well, what? 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 Well, what?
I'm bored.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A
levitation charm? Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ooh. Yeah, Levioso.
Levioso.
Wingardium Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Hey. Lumos Essential. Accio. Stupefy.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Okay.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. So, now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Ooh.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ooh.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
Ugh.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Nice.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank
Yes.
you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Okay.
If you know the right spells,
Favorite?
it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Nice work.
Thanks.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of one combat, yes.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Woo.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? Suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Ooh. Charms class. Okay, let's go. Guide me. See a chest.
Revelio.
Really? Okay. Let's go to Charms class. Kataas.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind.
We can. Nanakoy Levioso.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Accio.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Samantha. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Slytherin na kitong logo. Ah, okay. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Accio in the outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible split. Now, not to worry. Very good. Excellent control there.
Ooh. Finish.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Yay.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Uy! No!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Ah, pilde.
That is how it's done.
Stop, 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 stop. Nice, nice, nice.
That's it.
Misha.
Ooh. Pwede siguro ni push. Yung tagak. Well 100 draw ko. Sayang. Okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Nani obstacle? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Hmm. 30. Stop, 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 stop. Ayaw ka hug. Hapit na hug. Wala, kumadas mag-anak ko, tagak na. 50 sad. Kusugra!
Happens to the best of us.
Hakoy. Safe kaya 30. Das mag. Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Okay.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
See ya.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Okay, so it was not now available. Wait. Oh, quest. Wala pa. What's this? Ah, okay. Gear, okay. Have gloves, okay. Hi. Okay. Bear it. Okay. Natural beach scarf. Oh, okay. Traditional school robe for Ravenclaw. Perfect vest uniform. Okay. That's it. Okay. Change ko gloves. Oh, wala lagi. Ah, okay. Okay. Collections. Okay. Quest. Ada kan ni? Yan na lang ko itong side quest na naman sa nakumin.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Okay, you want to talk?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Transfiguration class. Okay. Duta ning eskwelahan sa castle ba? Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing
No.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In
Okay.
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon
Diagon
Alley.
Alley, oo.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. Ready to go?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Let's go to Hogsmeade.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd go with the girl.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. There he is. Ooh. Cut. Let's pet the cat. Finished. Let's go to Professor.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
The broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Pero where are you? Show yourself again. Accio. There you go. Now, go back. Oh, no. Upstairs.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Okay.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Reparo. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
All right. Now what? Okay. Parehas naman. No. Level 3 na ko. May chest dire. No. Okay. Sorry. There you go.
Hello, looking for me?
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Thank you. After earning Hogsmeade nga quest, kay i-end na ako ang stream.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's it.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Oh, okay.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Okay.
Why is it off limits?
The
Because
professors
it's
claim it is too dangerous.
forbidden.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Okay. Nice of you.
I would spend all of my
Wow,
time
Hogwarts, nice. Oi.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Oh,
I will say,
courage.
while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Wow. Nice Hogwarts. Turo ang Quidditch ko na eh. Quidditch Arena. Hindi na maling ko din eh. Di pwede mo sit down. Tanaw sa kuhan ba no? Hogwarts Castle. Let's go bro. Kuha na ako kung wand.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Okay.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
What's this?
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Wait, wag ko nag-pay attention. Naku mo. Okay, we are at Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, ole. Welcome to Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Honeydukes, okay.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
my wand.
Of course.
Yes.
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
Okay.
You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Ollivanders. Cheap weapons potion and then Thompson's rolls. Brood and peck. Okay. Winds of Injuries, you can track any of this by highlighting an icon. Okay. Okay.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Look at us.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Ooh,
A rare
13.
wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Padaku.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Purple. Oh, did you?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Stalk, honey brown, cypress, wood type, gold type, phoenix feather, flexibility rigid, 1 length, 11.25 inches.
Curious indeed.
Warm brown notch, classic gray, soft spiral light brown, spiral ash brown, stalk honey
How
brown,
intriguing.
ring dark brown, crooked, kani kuan, kanilang wood type. Dragon heartstring, unicorn hair, phoenix feather. Okay na. Phoenix feather, let's go. Square eh.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, thank you. What's this? Coins. Thank you, Mr. Ollivander. Let's go. Pepin's potion. Okay. Finish Hogsmeade.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Gawas ito. Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright. Magic Nip and Thompson Scrolls. Okay. Ooh. Hogsmeade Ivory gloves. Let's check my gear. Okay. Scrolls and Magic Nip. Thompson Scrolls, Magic Nip. Oh, layo na ko. Okay, kanina nag-muna doon. Next na.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Oh, Dittany
I
for
take it that's
the
you then.
Wiggleweed.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Nip. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds. Okay.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay, later. That's it.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Thompson Scrolls. Let's go here. I have to go, Mr. Teasdale. Oh. Okay. Okay. Please. Oh, okay. Poplon. Okay. Here we go.
An inquiring mind.
Ooh. Okay. Sunday top.
Revelio.
Why in the chest? Oh, gold wooden spectacles. Well appointed. Okay. Let's talk to the judge.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I'd like to get these
If you're
free
interested,
items.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Okay. I see you. Oh. It's raining. Alright. Look, the honeydukes. Okay, I think that's it for me this time. Let's end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be continuing this next time, maybe next week. And for now, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you like this video, this stream, and consider subscribing to my channel. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you next time.